Right, welcome back. We're going to move slightly on to subtracting fractions today, but instead of me splitting up into two sections, we're going to do the whole thing together because the skills don't really change, it's just the numbers. Okay, so looking at the top two then, you'll notice that the denominators, the bottom of the fractions, are both the same. So we don't have to do anything with these. If you remember back when we were adding, we never actually added the denominators, we kept them exactly the same. So that's exactly what we're going to do here. Okay, 7 minus 3 on this one is 4. So it's 4 over 8. If you want to simplify it, okay, we're going to divide top and bottom by 4. We get 1 over 2, but everyone should be getting to that stage there, okay? So remember, we're not actually subtracting the denominators. We keep them the same as long as the denominators are the same to start with, okay? We just deal with the numerators. The second one then, 9/10 divided minus 8/10. Okay, the denominators are already the same, so we leave them the same. Okay, 9 minus 8 is 1. It's 1 over 10. Nice and simple. You should be okay on that. The ones that are going to cause the problem, I think, are going to be these bottom two. Okay, now if you look at it, okay, we have two different denominators, and we can't have that when we're minusing, just like we couldn't have it when we were adding. Now, when we were adding, we had to make the two denominators the same, and that's exactly what we're going to do here as well. Okay, so what I'm going to do, because if you look at it, if we times 5 by 2, we get to 10. Okay, so that's exactly what I'm going to do here. Times that by 2. Okay, so I have to times that by 2. Whatever we do to the denominator, we must do to the numerator as well. Okay, so we end up with 2 times 2 is 4. 5 times 2 is 10. So it's 4/10 minus 1/10. Which is 3/10. Okay, at this point, we're exactly where we were here. Okay, the only difference is the different numbers. Okay, so what we've got to remember is we've got to have the two denominators exactly the same. Okay, so look at the next one then. Okay, so it's very similar to this one. Okay, we need to get from 7 to 14. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to times that one by 2, the denominator, so we have to times the numerator as well. 1 times 2 is 2. 7 times 2 is 14, so we have 2/14 minus 1/14, which is 1/14. Okay, so as you can see, it's very similar to when we were adding fractions. The only difference is that we're actually subtracting, but the actual skills that you did last lesson are vital in this lesson as well. Okay, so I will give you a worksheet to go with this. If you've got any issues, let me know. Otherwise, have a good day.